Hello. How's everyone doing? Apologies, 15 minutes late. Internet problems and then Xbox Live problems. How many have we got in the chat? 50 people. Welcome everyone. How's everyone's day been? Hey King, Shat Gaming, hi Harry, hi the Gamercraft, William, Ferris Buddy, how's it going? Hi Assassin, Minion Savage, how's it going my man? Destroyer, Scorchu, how's it going bud? Ashley, hiya, how's it going? Bonkers, welcome to the stream my man. Hey Sparks Gaming, Colton White, King Shat Gaming, Chronic, Johnny Keys, Randy Raymer, and Harry Stevenson, how's it going people? Again, apologies for the delay. I had internet issues. Can everyone hear me loud and clear? Can you see me loud and clear? And more importantly, can you hear the background music? Hey Colton. Hi Edwin. Hey, congratulations Isaac buddy. Good man. Hey Amber, how's it going? Okay, so I don't know if you won the stream the other night, last week. I decided to build the Avery, and then I kind of got sidetracked and started building something a little bit bigger. I've since kind of tweaked it slightly, so rather than building a bigger Avery for like Wavens and things like that, I've decided to build like a tower base. So I've got quite a reasonably good idea of what the design's going to look like, and if you all like this, I'll do a tutorial on it next. That'll be my my next video. Should have cleared the area first, but hey ho, can work around it. As always. And Mel, yes, I do have a PS4 server. If you head over to my Patreon, all the details are in there, buddy. It is 9:30, Assassin. Let me just clear some of this. I did have everything cleared before, ready for the stream, but as I said, I had internet issues and it logged me out the game, so I've had to quickly fly back over here and remember what I was doing and what I had done.
Are you finished?
I'm like I tend to play on my Xbox One. I do have a PS4. Hey Rachy Poo on Twitch, how's it going, buddy? That's interesting, Ashley. Yes, I'll bear that in mind. Lunchtime in California, perfect. Okay, so basically, the build itself, the whole thing can be built on that base foundation there. So it's a 3x3x3x3, with a 2x2 in the middle. So not a huge amount of space needed, and not really a huge amount of flat space either, to be honest with you, because you've got quite a bit of play, because it's quite a thin structure. can't remember if I've got these in official settings or not, so I'll build it like I would be unofficial. And yes, I am going to be building in metal, which is quite something you don't see very often from me. But I thought because it's going to be a base / tower, might as well build it with something substantial. So we'll see how that goes. Anlick, you can certainly join the PvP server. That's free to join for everyone. The PvE server is Patreon only, unfortunately, bud. Thanks, Minion Bud. Okay. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Cat in the Hat, how's it going, buddy? Hey, Stairs fan, welcome to the stream, bud. It does actually. It's got that feel to it, hasn't it? Yeah, Fallout. Look, I'm looking forward to Fallout 76 as well. Hopefully, it's got like the building mechanics of Fallout 4, and it's multiplayer with a bit of luck. Hey, F3L, how's it going, my man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, school's cool though. Sparks, school's cool. You need that, buddy. I want them sticking out. Yeah, it's all the fours milled up, buddy. Oh, that's good, Tabby Cat. I'm glad that's what it's all about. That's exactly what it's all about. Hey Waldo, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate that. Love the recent build, man. Keep it up. Really appreciate it. Thanks very much, my man. I've got a new thing on my stream as well, so at the end of the stream what I do is, hopefully if it works, fingers crossed, we're going to try it this time round, it'll kind of give a thank you and credit to kind of everyone who's kind of subbed, super chats, subscribers, donations, anything like that. So hopefully that'll work and you'll get to see your name in lights, so to speak, Waldo. But really appreciate that, man. Thanks very much, buddy. Vanilla assassin, buddy. All vanilla. Do I do it that way or do I do it the other way? Tabby Cat, it just keeps everything straight, so when I go on the ladder, you see, doesn't matter what I'm doing with the control pad, it's not letting us go anywhere, so it allows you to line things up perfectly straight. So if I was to put this generator down now, it can only go straight, doesn't matter what I'm doing with the control pad, it doesn't move. And if I come off the ladder, that's perfectly flush. As long as I use my left thumbstick, this generator will still stay perfectly flushed with the rest of the surroundings. So that's the only reason why I use ladders. Obviously, in the tutorial, I'll show you exactly where to place the generator. You've got no worries of that. But it needs to come back a considerable way. Got an idea so I can see it. Where I want you, I don't want you there, I want you there. There we go. Close enough for the stream. Where is my outlet? There we go. And again, the good thing about this is you can have this as like a generator room where you can keep all like your storage in here as well for your gasoline and stuff. My other idea as well with this was to hide the cables under the floor, which you could do with straight cables. And I would get this obviously a bit more perfect in the middle so you could run cables up the shaft as well. I do have an Xbox, a PS4 server, yes, and like if you head over to my Patreon, I'll quickly stick that in the chat for you, buddy. All the information is on there. Dragon, if it goes well and people like it, that'll be my next video, my next tutorial, so in the next week or so. Need to work out how to kind of construct it so it's doable on official, and you can build it up. I mean, my initial thoughts on this was that the downstairs could be like living quarters, or it could be kind of storage. Let's get a ramp on there. I'll possibly in Infinitrium, possibly do it. The problem with the interiors is a lot of them can't be done on official settings. You've got to use no clip, and I try and shy away from using no clip if I'm being honest with you, buddy. Okay, so that's the base. Pretty simple, and it's quite a large area as well. You could, if you wanted to, you could block these off and make them all into separate rooms. If you wanted to. It's up to you. It's up to you. Try not to blind everyone with the sun as well. Sorry, peeps. Not at all, Waldo. I was going to suggest if anyone has got Twitch, if they could watch me on there either also, or because I'm trying to kind of get affiliated with Twitch as well, and I tend to get very low views on Twitch, but quite high views on YouTube. Hey Lil, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Again, apologies for the glare, not a lot I can do about it. I've tried setting the times so it's not too bright, but yeah, I'm going to struggle with that. And again, that's one of the other reasons why I've shied away from building in metal, to be honest with you, is because like when you're doing your recording, the glare's unreal. It's the same with thatch now as well. Don't know if anyone's built with thatch, but like the glare off thatch is just ridiculous. It's like a torch. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this one. Hey Lil, thanks for watching on Twitch as well. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the end result. Initially it was quite boxy, and I don't tend to like boxes, but it's got a quite nice shape to it. The overall build. So hopefully, hey Sacred Dara, how's it going? Yeah, I tend to get 1 or 2 viewers, and that's about it on Twitch. It's strange. I suppose YouTube's my platform, you know, and I'll always be kind of streaming on YouTube. But I think Twitch has got quite a few nice features on there to stream. But as I said, I get a very, very low view count on that. But it is what it is. I can live with it. I'm not bitter. Hey Shamrockin', how's it going, buddy? Appreciate that, man. I've got a really nice idea as well for the like kind of getting into the base as well. It should look quite nice. Oh, that's not right. That's the one. Yeah, glitchy, glitchy. Yeah, and as you all know, I don't think I ever stick to my schedule because I always have problems with my internet or Xbox not working or I can't get my camera to work or... Yeah, or I'm working. So yeah, I think you're probably right. Stick to YouTube. I'll stick to that. Hey Volocus, how's it going? Hey Nickel, is it Nickel? How's it going, buddy? Appreciate that. Thanks for watching, buddy. Right, where's the front? There's the front. Okay, let's put some windows in. Greenhouse. Yeah, and I know there's certain commands you can use to try and reduce the bloom and stuff, but for some reason on Xbox it just seems hitty missy whether it works or not. Oh, I appreciate that, Peppercorn. Thanks, buddy. Fingers crossed, hopefully that gets a few more views on Twitch. I only need to average 3 views now. I've kind of hit all the rest of the criteria to get affiliated. But I've got to average 3 views a stream. And I don't even do that. But I tend to get over 100 views on my YouTube. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. And I guess the good thing with this build as well is if you get the lift in first, you can build the full base once you've using the lift up and down rather than having to use flyers. Yeah, so again, obviously if I was doing this properly and I was doing the tutorial, you wouldn't see that line coming up, although it is a nice little feature, but you wouldn't see that. I'm going to make sure you know exactly kind of where to put this this track and where to put the generator as well. Veluxus, yeah, that's not a bad idea. You're probably right, to be honest with you. I mean, you know, I'm not knocking it. You know, I love streaming on YouTube, but what I tend to find is I stream on both using that restream. But what I tend to find is the quality on Twitch seems a lot better, and there's a lot more things I can do, kind of with integration on the stream as well than I can with YouTube. But I'm hoping YouTube gets better at the live streaming. But yeah, I'm not knocking it. Not that I'm never going to just move across to Twitch because I like YouTube, like the community I've got over here. Good man, Sacred Darrow, thank you, buddy. Yeah, Heath, you know what? And I know everyone says it, but you know what? I never in a million years thought I'd get to this stage, to be honest with you. And you know what? If it stays where it is, honestly, and I'm not exaggerating, I'll be over the moon. Happy as anything with what I've got and where I've getting to. So. No idea whatsoever what I'm going to call this. I'll probably just call it a tower base. Keep it simple. Yeah, something along them lines. Typical. Now, I'm sure it depends on which way you place the hatch frame. Again, I will work all this out properly for the... Doesn't matter which way you place it as to which way the gates go, because I'm OCD and I can't have the gates opening. Perfect. Anything other than that. Right, okay. Hey HFG, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream, my man. Gabrielle, cool boy, literally, and this is no exaggeration, messing about, playing about with ideas and builds, and that's it. I mean, if you've seen the last stream, this idea came from messing about after I'd done my original build. We need some elevator music. That's what this should have in the game. When you go up the elevator, you should hear the music playing in the background. That would be cool. Hey Jason England, how's it going, my man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. And yeah, the reason I've done that is so you've got a step to come back up, so you've not like, you haven't got to run the gauntlet of jumping on and jumping off. And the idea of this was that once you're up, you can close it and you don't see the lift and you're on your next floor. So hopefully you'll like that idea. Hey Nocturnal, welcome to the stream. Appreciate that, thank you. Hey Rhino, how's it going, buddy? I haven't HFG. I don't know what's it on, buddy. I'll have to check. To be honest with you, I've been super busy with this, with my real job, my day job, and just uploading videos. It's took a lot of my time, to be honest with you, bud. So I haven't, unfortunately, I've not really had much time to do anything else, unfortunately, my man. Thanks for that, Collie Butt. Is it Collie Butt? Collie Butt, I can't really see on the stream, but thanks for hosting, buddy. You know what, Bonkers? Yeah, it's kind of, it fits in spurts. It's ups and downs at the moment with the channel. And views as well. I don't know what's up with views, but they seem to be really kind of lacking. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm happy, as they say. This is the bit I'm going to struggle with the tutorial as to how you do this in layers, because every time I build it, I keep having to add bits and take bits off. No, and you know what, Richie Poo, you're bang on with that, to be honest with you, buddy. That's the best part of this, and seriously, initially I was never going to do live stream, I was never going to show my face, it was always going to be kind of, that's the build, that's the video, and leave it at that. But I found through my Discord and stuff, everyone was like really kind of nice, and there was a good community there, so I thought, you know what, why not talk, why not have some feedback, why not talk to people in the chat? And yeah, you haven't disappointed us so far, so yeah, over the moon with the support and the community that's obviously kind of being built around building, which is great, you know. Yeah, didn't want you there. I am building on a hosted server as well, and that's one of the things that really frustrate me with this, that you're looking in one place like that and it decides it wants to snap there again. And that's why I do a lot of my builds on my single player, because I haven't got the issue with lag or ping or whatever they want to call it. That'll do. And I want these to be on the outside because I'm going to mix the pillars. Yeah, I didn't place that there. If you're watching the stream, you'll see I didn't place that there. And if you're watching this back, you know what? There we go. There we go. You know what, Bonkers? I don't know if someone was joking Hi JJ, how's it going, buddy? I don't know if someone's joking, or the word joking at the time, but I remember I think it was my first stream actually. Now I think I was getting close to like 30,000 subs, and someone kind of says, look, oh, you know, at 30,000 subs you should definitely do a face reveal, and I didn't know how to take it. I think I just went quiet, but yeah, I was on camera at the time, and it's a bit of a running joke at the minute now as well. It's I might actually do that for my 100,000 face reveal. Hey Harry, how's it going, bud? Yep, that's exactly what it is, Gingy. Yep. That silhouette's me in a dino costume. I don't know how I'm gonna pull off the Diplodocus or whatever it is, the long one. No idea. Thanks, Mark Doyle. I really appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. What do we need? We need some stone pillars. Hey Miles Holder, how's it going, my man? And again, it sounds that it's a little silly little thing, but if you're wondering why I'm putting the middle ones in first, then the edges, just because I've got that fence foundation, and it says sometimes it will clip to the wrong plane, and it's just so I can line these up perfectly, so I know that it's on the right level. Did you, Heath? Where did you send it, buddy? On what, was it on my Twitch or my Instagram or... Discord's probably the best place to put things, bud. Yeah, Ashley, you know what? It was kind of... When I was on the stream, I kind of had something. I thought, I didn't want to build another Avery. I didn't want to build a bigger, like a flying pen. But again, what you hopefully, if you stick around till the end of this, there is kind of a bit for flyers as well. So it's a kind of all-in-one. Yeah, I'm not really a PvP builder. I don't know if you've guessed that, but I struggle. I mean, even this, yeah, there's metal on it, but you could probably blow the whole thing up pretty quickly. So, you know, PvP is something I probably won't do. And you know what? There's a ton of really good YouTubers out there who do PvP builds. So, yeah, it's probably something I won't be doing. But, yeah, never say never, but, yeah, I'll probably not be doing it, buddy.
Come again. You know I don't speak Spanish. In English, please. You pooped in the refrigerator.
Thanks, Ashley. Appreciate that. And again, hopefully, what you'll see is that these should serve a purpose. They should look like they're actually doing something on the build. Just want to work this out. Do we go 1, 2, 3? I think that's a nice. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I was looking to put them all together at some point and do a build, a tutorial, like kind of like a medieval village sort of thing. It's something that's always kind of interested us. But again, it's just I've never had the time to do it. Gingy, nah, I don't think I'll ever PvP if I'm being perfectly honest, buddy. Oh, thanks, Ashley. 14 hours. Well, that's some grinding right there. That's dedication. Appreciate that. Bonkers. No, I don't PvP, bro. As you well know, you've seen my hoodie. Shameless plug. Oh, that'll be good to see, Richie. You know what? I should really put these in the accessible slots rather than having to press the LB button. Good man, HFG. When you getting that, buddy? You know what, Sandra? Every tribe does need a builder, and that's kind of what I started out, and that's kind of what got me into building. That I was in a tribe of about 4 or 5 people, and every single one of them kind of went off and started doing like tames and all that kind of jazz, and I was the only one that kind of stuck at building. It was me got landed with building all the pens for the dinosaurs that they're getting. So I kind of became the kind of biggest asset, to be honest with you. That, you know, it was like, oh, we're going for this dino tonight, but we haven't got a pen for it. Can you build it? Yeah, Heath. Again, I'm happy to take ideas off people, but I think I'm almost kind of reluctant to do so, and I kind of want to stick to what I've done in the past. Just stick to my PvE builds, and you know, I want to be kind of known for doing official PvE builds that can be done on kind of official servers, rather than kind of using no-clip and stuff like that. That's what I kind of want to be known for, rather than kind of using other people's builds. To be perfectly honest. Thanks, Alejandro. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, and again, it's not PvP-esque, but once you're inside, you know, you should get a nice kind of view. And that's what I want this to be, kind of, yeah, cargo ship bonkers. Again, you know what? I've got some really good ideas for that cargo ship and how I could change it to kind of my liking. But again, I don't want to nick other people's ideas. I should just do that, shouldn't I? Make my life easier. I'll check him out. See what he's got to offer in the world of PvP. A lot more than me. I did, Funkers. That's right. You know what though? It's a class video. That's why. And again, the idea of this build is I didn't want it to be obvious which way the front was or where the back was, so I want to make all 4 kind of sides exactly the same. because again, I think, you know, that it just gives it quite a nice feel. With a lot of my builds, it's kind of obvious where the front is, where the back is, and hopefully when you see the final result, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, you know what? We tried team builds, and you know what? They were very successful and they worked very well. I think the problem I had with the team builds was it was just hard to kind of get everyone on at the same time. And again, a lot of people who I was building with were from like the States as well, so it was either really late for me or really early for them, and it's very difficult to kind of stick to a schedule. You know, if you're saying this is going to be done on, you know, on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, things happen and people's got things to do. So, yeah, I mean, I was looking at some point as well to do like maybe a stream or a build with kind of a lot of subs, just get everyone in on my build server and see how that goes. I think that's a good idea. Nakai, is it Zenakai? I intentionally didn't talk on my videos just because that's actually more time consuming than it is talking over them. But I've found that most people prefer us not to talk than to talk over the videos. Again, you know, take feedback, but what I've been getting from most people is they prefer me just to get on with the build and not do any talking over it and just type in. I mean, to be fair, they probably prefer if I didn't type, just build it. Yeah, but again, that's the beauty of the videos. You can replay them over and over again, you know. And I do try and do them very slow as well. Like super slow. I mean, some people's been commenting about how slow the actual video is. So yeah, I think each to their own. But I take on board what you're saying, bud. Nice one, Alejandro. Appreciate that, buddy. Does that count as 2 views? Does it? Yeah, that's right, Minion. Ah, you did. That was when I caught you on the Griffin, checking it out. That was funny. But I put these on before I forget because I'll end up building this all the same level. Yeah, Ashley, here. That's kind of my take on it. Whenever I watch videos as well, I tend to kind of I prefer watching the videos than listening to them, if I'm being perfectly honest. Easy, Minion. I'd like to think I was the star of the show. You come in close second though. He was brighter than I was. I'll give him that. He was much brighter than us. I'll give him that. James, I'll be doing a full tutorial on this build. That's going to be the next thing. So I'm just doing it on stream just to show you what my thought process is, and then I'll give you a breakdown tutorial on it if you want. And this is something I said I was going to start doing, and I'm going to do more of. Kind of showing you the thought process, the build process behind them. And if it goes down well, I'll probably do a tutorial on it. If it doesn't, then I can scratch that idea and move on to something else. Because a few of my videos recently I've done of getting very, very poor views, and I don't know if it's because I'm building the wrong things or people are just kind of lost interest, that type of thing. So I think if I do, certainly if I do this, at least I kind of get a feel very quickly and very early on whether people like it, and whether I should continue with it, you know. Yeah, I just think talking's kind of overrated, to be honest with you. And you know what? I'm not slating anyone at all. But what I find is with a lot of YouTube videos, there's about 2 or 3 minutes, maybe it's even more, of talking about the video before they get into the video. And that always drives me nuts. I don't know why, it just always has. And that was something I always kind of set to myself, that if I ever do YouTube, or ever do YouTube videos, I'll just get to the point. I'll just get on with the build, and if people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. If they view it, they view it. And if they don't want to view it, they don't view it. And you know, it's worked so far. So yeah, I'm not saying I won't talk my videos, but it's something I've not really thought about. Cheers, Ferris. That's why I'm quiet. And again, as well, a lot of people don't understand what I'm saying, because I do talk. I've got a northern accent. I do talk pretty quickly. I had one guy in the stream. I think he was from Germany last week, and he says he can understand us when I talk slow, but then once I start getting excited and start kind of getting on with my build, he loses the whole thing. He hasn't got a clue. So again, there's the language barrier, I would say, as well. It's a bit of an issue. F3, exactly. Yeah, Tolkien was overrated. Yeah, didn't think much of them books. That's funny. No pull-up bonkers. Hey, Mastermind, Germany as well. I've got a lot of subscribers from Germany, a ton, and Spain. Yeah, exactly. Is it Voluxis? Voluxis? Yeah. That's my point exactly, you know. There's just too much talking on YouTube and not enough doing, in my opinion. And the good thing with having the fence foundations where they are, on these corners, it looks as though it's holding up these railings. So it's a nice little kind of added feature, because I had them on the inside at first, but you could see them because obviously we're using stone ceilings. But now it kind of finishes off the corners. I mean, you could even go further and put them on every single corner if you wanted to, just as a feature. It doesn't serve anything else other than aesthetics, to be honest. Yeah, Heath. Yeah, you're probably one of the very few people who can understand my accent. A lot of people kind of say, "Could you slow down?" or "What was that?" Yeah, so that's what we've got so far. It is boxy, but hopefully with a bit more detail we'll be able to kind of get around that. Now, what I want to do, this, okay. Make it look like it's structurally supported. That's a ramp. I need a metal seal. Oh, have I got any? No. Typical. I'll put some more music on for you as well. Apologies. I don't know what's going on with SoundCloud. For some reason, it kind of plays about 6 or 7 songs and then kind of fades off. And again, for the life of us, I don't know why it does that. Do I want to do a 1 or 2? You know what, I'll bring that up. We'll go 1, make life easy for her. Lil nah. No one's heard my second voice, and it's not even myself in the shower. It ain't happening. It's all about standing in the right place, isn't it? Or so they say it. Okay. New method. Dang it, I put it on the wrong side. No, you've got nothing to worry about. I'll not be singing. This is frustrating us. I just want you to snap in the right place. You know what? I'll build a box. Build a box, build a box, build a box. Here we go. Oh. Let me at that glass. Come on, Mr. Longstaff, what are you playing at, son? Oh! 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 The snap point struggle is real, Waldo. That's the only thing I wish they would sort in this game. Everything else, well, not everything else, but I'm happy with a lot of it. Oh, that glare is also real as well. The glare. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. all running the same way. It looks like it's got some structural support. Yeah. And again, this serves no purpose whatsoever other than trying to make it look a bit more kind of chunky and a bit more aesthetically pleasing. That is literally it. Hey Upper Sand, how's it going, buddy? Okay, well that sun's annoying. Let's see if I can make it. Let's make it 6 o'clock. That's the one. Yeah, Man in the Mask Structures Plus would be a nice, a welcomed addition to it. To be honest with you, I think they've already kind of ruled out the full conversion of Structures Plus because of the what did they say? Something to do with it can be people can cheat on PvP with it, which again, who cares? You know, just bring it out, just do it. Okay. Why would you? Why would you? Why would you? Yeah, and to be fair, you know, there's things in the game that they've put in that makes it really difficult to, you know, you can cheat quite easily, you know, floating pillars and all that kind of jazz. So, yeah, I just think it's an excuse for them not to bring it into the game, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Right. We're having issues, people. We're having issues. Hi, Insane Stream. How's it going, buddy? There we go. We're lined up. Oh, what you placing there for, man? Now, again, I'll probably put options on the tutorial. But what I like about this design here inside, you can kind of build it how you want. But I like the fact you've got two kind of good-sized rooms. This can kind of be a huge crafting area. But what I was thinking as well, on the back here, you could have things like your chemistry bench and stuff, because you can run. Because the way this is going to be designed, you can run your electrical cables all the way up here and leave a outlet on the top there, and then you can bring it behind the wall and you won't see any of your cables. So again, I think that would look quite nice. And it's 5 high, so you can split this. You can have two floors on each in each side as well if you wanted to. But yeah, it's quite a good size. Hey, Cricket Echo, how's it going, buddy? Hey, Hyper, welcome to the stream. Dino-wise, the console's not missing anything. I think it's got all the dinos in the on the console. I think the only thing we're behind now is some of the latest patches on performance patches on PC. I believe. Now I can't get in. Damn it, I've got to use real world things like doors. That's not good. Adobe wall and slope roof to make it robust. What? I'm not sure what you mean, buddy. Yeah, Colliber, it's I really like it myself as well. I mean, like I say, you can have 4 different rooms here if you wanted to with this, but I like everything open plan. But I think on the build, I'll do a couple of variations. Yeah, I'm not sure, buddy. I'm still not sure what you mean. Wait to see what it looks like, and yeah. Yeah, that works. I like that. That works. I actually prefer it. I like it when it's open. It looks quite cool. Okay, so I'm not going to do the interior. What I am going to do is finish off the whole build so you can see my thought process, my plan. Now, that was initially thought what I was going to do is bring this lift further up. But the problem with that is, I don't know if you're used to lifts, but you've got to kind of stop at the right place to get the level and stuff. But at least with this way, it goes up and it goes down, and that's it. There's no kind of having to stop it in between. Yeah, cheers, Ferris, buddy. Again, and the reason why I put that there is because I fell down about 3 or 4 times. Initially, it was just to stop me from doing it, but then I realised it actually looks quite good. It fits with the build. Now, this bit here, what we're going to build is storage for medium, small to medium flyers. And again, what I like about this build as well, you've got nice little kind of little docket areas where you can have, like, I don't know, fridges or, you know, your chests, that type of thing, and you can stack them up if you wanted to as well. And again, building it wise, I'm going to build it so it's modular so you can kind of do each layer as you go. Should I put the pick on now? Okay, let's do this. I don't know whether to go one higher with that or not. Should I go one higher with that or not? You know, take a seat, son.
Here we go again. Let's go. Select tag. Let's go now.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost like he knew this is where his new home's gonna be. Come on, shift it, son. Move. Do I go 2 or do I go 1? That is the question. Yeah, Hyper, he's wanting to move in, I think. But he can't. It's mine. That's funny, man. And yeah, I've noticed as well whenever I do any builds, there's always something. I've always got to kill the dinosaurs, and they always kind of try and get it on the stream or get it on the builds constantly. No, HFG. The reason I haven't, you'll see, because this is going to be a pen. Because initially it was going to be kind of a bigger glass window, but I changed it to a pen instead. So you'll see what I mean, bud. Did you notice that Shinehorn in the Shinehorn build? He was the only one that survived, and I thought, you know what, I feel sorry for him. I'll leave him to it, and he can have his moment of fame. Yeah, Ferris, neither did I, mate. You know what? I just thought I'd mess about with it and see what it looks like, and yeah, I think the metal and the stone works quite well together. Now I'm forgetting where I was. Where was I? And the good thing is, you'll see with the way these poke through. Initially I was annoyed with it and thought, what can I do with it and how do I hide it? But it makes really good little pens for the flyers. And I'm going to pretend it was intentional. And it wasn't in any way, shape or form. Look. That they worked. Right, everything... Oop, not that one. Everything is done on that bit. So this bit here, you see, it makes quite a nice little pen. I mean, metal's a bit overkill, if I'm being perfectly honest. On the inside, you could probably change that to stone. But you know, what's a couple of walls? You might as well, if you've built it this far out of metal, you might as well be indulgent. So again, you've got 4 little, nice little kind of areas for your birds, and if you wanted to as well. There are no mistakes, just happy little... What is it? What does Bob Ross say? Happy little accidents, is it? Minion? So yeah, so you got like, you know, you got 4 little areas for your birds there. So the idea is, if you're in the base, he says. You want to get up to the flyers, the ones that you want to protect. You get up here, and then you can put a load in here. You can put smaller ones, and if you wanted to, you could even, you know, block these off. Again, there will be an interior element to the build, you'll see, but it'll not be a tutorial. But again, if you wanted to, you could kind of block that off and put, like, you know, your little shoulder pets in there if you wanted to. You could use metal railings rather than the stone railings, because you're not really going to see them sticking through. But the idea of this is it's going to be like an internal part for the flyers. Just stick some stone railings on, because I love stone railings almost as much as I love pillars. I'll show you how would who get up there. The flyers would fly. Oh, am I missing something, Richie, buddy? Is that a trick question? Is that a trick question? The flyers would fly. The people would use the ladders. Are you trying to trip me up? Hi Andrea, how's it going? Thanks Heath, buddy. Appreciate it. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Yeah, again, you know, if you wanted to, you could do the whole thing out of metal. You can do it out of tech. And the idea behind this is it's just something for you to kind of get your heads round and, you know, build on, elaborate, make it better, make it bigger. Okay, what I want to do... You know what? What I want to do... Will this work? It'll not snap there, will it? I'm going to have to be... I don't like doing this. I don't like destroying stuff I've already built. But you know what? Yeah, that's better. 100 times better. Cheers, Andrea. Now, you know what? It's something. It sounds daft, right? But I didn't really want to do it. Where does this go? But then a few people asked us to do it, so I thought, you know what? What's the harm in it? Yeah, I like it actually. I think it's quite good. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Obviously, if you're doing this in the real world, you wouldn't be using metal for this bit. This would just be thatched. You know, this one here, sorry, this would be thatch, because all it's doing is just supporting that rail in there. I'll stick the link to my Discord in there, and also my Patreon if anyone's interested in that. Going to kill me, but for the purpose of the stream, I'll leave it as it is. Normally I would figure that out. Normally. But not today. Again, you wouldn't be using stone, you'd be using thatch for this part of the build. How are we getting on for time? An hour and a half? Oh, we've done pretty good. It's probably the best I've done so far for a long time. Hey, Kitotarara, how's it going? I hope I've pronounced that correct. Thanks very much, really appreciate that. Will this demolish it all? No. Hallelujah. The whole build would have been ruined if that was the case. You couldn't build it. Yeah, OCD massively. I mean, to be fair, it is. No, that one's perfect. That one's perfect. That one is so frustrating, and that one is frustrating because it's in the opposite way as well. We'll fix it on the final build, I'm sure. We're better. That doesn't go there. Hey, Shells too cool, how's it going? Hey, how's it going, Shells? Welcome to the stream, my man. And that went the wrong way. Problem is, as well, a lot of the time it'll just because there's one wall kind of snapped in the wrong place. But obviously, when I'm talking and trying to look at the stream at the same time, I think that's what's doing it. And again, if you want to have flyers on the top, so you kind of your go-to birds that can kind of jump away quickly. Oh, there we go. You can have that on the top. So yeah, so you fly your flyer onto there, lift it up, and if you wanted to, they can come and live down here, or if you want to, you can keep them on the top. Little pens for your flyers as well, and then you've got access to the main building. So once you've dropped them off, what will wood look like against that? Wood. I prefer that to metal. Bit of wood, never hurt anyone. Yep, so there, again, we could do something on the structure there. We could even, if we wanted to, I'm not going to do it because it'll ruin my build, but you can even, you know, put another layer on there and have this bit as a mezzanine, or you can even go all the way up if you wanted to, all the way around, so, you know, another floor. Still got plenty height down here. F3L, buddy, thanks for the super chat, my man. Really appreciate that. Nice job. Keep the live streams coming. Thanks, my man. Seriously, man. It's not, honestly, not necessary, but really appreciate it, bud. Grabs my attention straight away as well, because it's I can see it in the corner of my eye, so do appreciate it. I haven't ignored everyone, but I said before, I don't know if you're on the stream, but at the end, hopefully, I've got a little thing where I can do credits at the end, which will show kind of all the subs, everyone who's kind of super chatted, that type of thing. So hopefully, if I do forget to kind of shout people out, at least it'll be on the stream for everyone to see forever. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, so... yeah. I've got a lot of other ideas with it that I'd like to do. I mean, one of me ideas, and I'll quickly do this and see if this works, is to have at the top and the bottom a keypad. So again, if you do forget to kind of, because I can fly, which obviously makes life a lot easier, but if you forget to open the doors above you, so you don't get squashed or fall off, you can remotely open the doors at the bottom and the top. Hey Heath, seriously man, like I say, it's not about the donations. I'm you know, love it when people donate, it's great, but I'm more for, you know, yous being there on the stream and supporting us that way. Again, if I was being, you know, right at the beginning, I would have made sure that I got the, because I have got OCD, I'd make sure that this cable ran right in the middle rather than, you know, to the right. But again, the good thing about this build is it's the cable's hidden in the actual lift shaft. Is that what it's called? Lift shaft? Lift thingamabob. And then what you could do is, again, you will see it unfortunately flashing away, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Which way will that go? Typical, isn't it? I wanted it to go that way. However, we could try putting that on the wall. Hey, Shelt. Yeah, I will. I'll try. I'll try. You know, the other thing was I could stick that on the wall. Again, I will mess about with some ideas. This was just to kind of show you what you can do. And again, you shouldn't be able to see too much of that once it's shut. Yes, you can see a little bit through the wall, but again, it's not that noticeable. But if it was me personally, what I would try and do is build everything kind of out so everything was hidden, including all of the cables. You know, and what I was saying before is, if you're going to put something like a chemistry bench, I would put on this side, because that needs power as well as gasoline. So again, if I put it here, again, I would use ladders, make it nice. But again, there we go. We're powered, and we're powered from this here. And again, yes, you can see the cable, but there's not a lot you can see. I hate seeing cables stick through. But yeah, even that, you know, that's not too bad. That's not too noticeable. Where's the music gone? Yeah, I really need to sort this out. I need to sort my music out. Okay. But yeah, I do wish as well, one thing I really wanted to try and work out was, I wanted so that, and again, you might be able to do this, but I've not found a way, I wanted the keypad really to kind of, you know, press a button and it brings the lift up. Now, I don't know if that's a thing or not. Hi Simon, yeah, I'm going to try a cliff platform at some time. The problem with cliff platforms is, and I don't know if you've played about with it or what have you, but the issue with the cliff platforms is that, oh come on, is that it's not like the tree platform that once you put it up against a cliff, you always have a gap either side, and it's very difficult to kind of blend it into the rock without using no clip, and what I don't want to do is use no clip. So yeah. Yeah, I mean that's what I do, Waldo, as well. I normally hide it in the foundations. And what we are going to need is some more ladders here, so if you wanted to get to the top, you could actually get out to the flyers on the top. For the hatch frame, so yeah, there we go. Hey Bala Gamer, how's it going? What's the hatch doors called? Trapdoor, that's the one. My most challenging build, I think I mentioned this a few times, was the church. Just to try and, I think it's because I've triple walled the church. So yeah, that's my most difficult build. But yeah, that's kind of it, people. Now, it's something. It's yeah. I mean, again, what I probably would look at doing here is possibly. Where's the stone? Where's my stone pillars? No, just to make it look like a... So, but again, obviously, it would ruin, if you were going to have these walled off as an actual... Yeah, so again, if you were going to block these off as separate rooms, again, I personally wouldn't. I think it's nice to have an open plan, but again, you can make it look quite. You can bring this out so it looks like it's it's housing the elevator, So it's obvious where you go, how you get on, that type of thing. And again, I was looking to do, if I stop this here, I was going to put some extra kind of floors, but again, you're kind of limited. It's only kind of, like one level you can put on there, which doesn't give you much room for nothing, to be honest with you. But if you wanted to, you could, but there's more risky of falling off if you kind of knock yourself on it. So this is the bit I was talking about before. I need a way to be able to open them doors. Without, see, because you'd fall off. But again, dead easy. We could just probably put a keypad on here somewhere, which I'll figure out. We need another keypad, that's what we need. What's this elevator doing? What are you leaving us for? Come on. Yeah, I mean, the bottom floor could be used for a load of different things. Yeah, you could have 4 separate rooms, but if it was me. Right, I just want to test this. Yes. We're good. Oh, activate. What we're doing, activate. Happy days, that's it. We've got it. We're good. I mean, I was initially going to put a lot of glass windows, kind of all the way around the build, but again, I just thought a lot of people would say it was a bit too weak, a bit too soft. And again, you could put another keypad in here as well, which would shut the doors, or you can shut the doors from here. Yeah, I like it. I mean, what do you think? Do you think it's something I should do a tutorial on, or should I move on to something else? Functional, it works, I suppose. It's yeah, I think we're done. I think that's it. Yes, I'll not jump off at the moment. I'll quickly look at a couple of the messages in there. See if I've missed anything. Nick, hiya. I didn't say hello. How are you, buddy? Hi, yeah. How's it going, bud? Hey, Stefan. I don't think I said hello to you as well. How's it going, buddy? The Game & Wolf Explorer, hiya. Yeah, I think I will. I mean, like I said, I like it. I think it's yeah, it is what it is. It started off as an Avery. It turned into this. I mean, do I mess about with it? Because I could also, if I wanted to, just on the front. Oh, this is my problem. I think I've got a problem. Ah, dang it. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. just a quick one to say thanks to everyone for watching. I will end it there. Hopefully, I should have a tutorial on this one in about a week or so. It's going to take us a while to kind of deconstruct and build it back up from scratch so it can be built on official, get the video recorded and get the video edited. But again, thanks to everyone for the stream. Thanks to everyone for the support. Thanks to Waldo, Peppercorn and Ethriel for the super chats. And thanks to everyone for all the support over the past. Well, it's been a year now, to be honest. A year, which is crazy. I have got a competition coming out very soon. Hopefully by the end of this week. I have gotten the green light by Nitro Concepts, the guys who give me this gaming chair. So I will be giving away a gaming chair very shortly. So watch this space. There will be a video coming up pretty soon on it. So again, all that's left to say is thanks very much, and I will catch us on the next stream, everyone.